College has come a long way since higher learning has become more available to everyone. With the expansion of college, we've also seen the expansion of grants, scholarships, private and governmental funding. There are groups who find certain disciplines in college most important and put their money into those programs. Some put their money into science, some into math, others into the arts. A question arises out of this: what study discipline should receive the most funding in U.S. colleges? When a lot of people think of the United States, they think of opportunity and freedom. So by that thought process, it's safe to assume that the U.S. has some of the best places of study in the world. According to the International Business Times, the U.S. ranks number 17 out of 50 countries based on the assessment of their education systems. With the amount of money that we have and our status as a superpower, this is shocking and should be unacceptable. It would seem people don't put much stock into their education. So why is our education not up to par with the rest of the world? Well, there are too many reasons to list, and that would be a whole other speech topic. So, where should we spend the money? When you break down the U.S. education system and where we rank in specific subjects, according to USAA, the U.S. ranks 25th in math, 14th in reading, and 17th in science. Again, another shocker. So when the question is asked, which discipline should receive the most money, I think the answer to that is clear. These three subjects are the backbone to any person's education. Putting money into the arts is important as well, but before we get carried away with that, I think these three subjects are the ones in most need for funding. As far as spending, the U.S. spends more than any other nation on earth by far, spending approximately $7,743 per child per year. But yet, we rank so low in these areas still. Why? Could it be due to the U.S. spending more on social programs than on schools? Could it be because we spend our money in education in the wrong areas? Again, this is a whole other speech topic. The evidence, though, is clear. The answer to what discipline should the U.S. spend funding in is the math, the sciences, and reading. Our education system continues to decline as time moves forward in this country. We are no longer the big innovators in the world, and we seem to have lost our competitive spirit. There are a lot of broken parts to our education system. That is a fact. We need to start from scratch. Strengthen the backbone to our education by putting more funding into science, math, and reading. Push these subjects more than any other subject. Take a look at those nations who are number one and number two in the world in education. See if we can't get some ideas and some pointers from them. We need to start investing in our children. We need to start investing in our nation's future and not indebting it.